Welcome live viewers, I think. Welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And my username is TiffanyTLCMusic on all platforms. Hi Whitney, sorry I'm late. Oh, it's really been a bit challenging to. Normally our normal routine pre-choir was we would leave on Mondays, and that would mean we'd have Saturdays and Sundays to pack, which I didn't stream those days. And now I have stream and choir the day before we're leaving. So it's like, ooh, it's tight. I've never had that. I've never done that. Yay! What's yippee, Keeks? Hello. All right, so how are you doing, Whitney? I haven't checked my messages this morning to see if there's been any news. No, it doesn't look, I don't think so. Hope everything's bearable. As the challenge is just the too muchness continues. Hi, Denise. Hey, how are you? How are you might be a bit much. Jacobius, of course I remember you. Oh my gosh. Jacobius, how are you? What, Denise, your mom passed away? Oh my God. Oh, Denise. Oh my gosh, Denise. I'm so sorry. I don't even. Oh, I'm so sorry, Denise. Oh, no. Colon cancer. She fought so hard. Oh. Colon cancer, Ruthia, sounds like. So sorry. Cancer sucks. Pardon me, but I have a dear friend who died of cancer at a very young age, not that long ago. So sorry. Do you have a song request? You know what? Maybe let's do a Willow in the Wind. That's a good one for when somebody's passed away. Nothing's good, but I'm so sorry. Jacobius, sorry to have so many things happening at once. I'm so glad to have you here. I want to hear how you're doing. I know there were job issues and I think you quit your job, and I'm glad you're here. That's a really good sign. I'd love to hear more how you're doing. Your ear test done, not ready for that. Yeah, I was wondering, I didn't know when that was going to happen. Group hug, everybody. So sorry. Okay. Well, I was going to do I'm So Done, but it doesn't feel right. So we're going to do A Willow in the Wind. It's kind of the mellow version of I'm So Done anyway. Ooh. Gotta get back to work. That's nice, Jacobius. Well, I hope you hop back on again, Jacobius, when you can, and tell us how you're doing. Feel free to message. I'm so glad to have you back. So awesome. All right. Glad you're, that's a good thing, doing work and stuff. Yeah, awesome. All right. Uh-oh. Testing. I heard some static. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. A guitar chord, probably. No. The this guitar chord is probably not good. It's strange though. Turned it down, seems a little better. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. How willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting. How willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. How willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting. How willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. Well, I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. High, low in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting. High, low in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. A willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting. A willow in the wind, whether in parenting or raging or any tough thing. A willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. A willow in the wind. Thanks, guys. I think the heart with the bandage on it is perfect for this time. Thanks, Ruthie. How are you, Ruthie? How's your streaming going? Hope you've been troll-free lately. I know the last time we spoke, you'd had some challenges with trolling. That's not fun. Yay! Oh, good. I'm so glad. Sometimes there can be a series of troll things that happen one after the other. Anyway, I'm just kind of still just really rocked by Denise's news. Denise, let me know if you have any requests. Here's what I was thinking when I gotta let go. Please check them out. Well, why don't you put down your info about your streams again? Denise, that's not negativity. That's reality. That's not negativity. 100% no. I'm so glad you shared. No. I'm just feeling it. This is real. One thing about my stream and me is that I'm all about authenticity. Like, I'm no good at keeping secrets. I do keep secrets if they're important, but I don't like to, and I don't like to keep stuff in, and I don't want other people to feel they need to keep things in 100%, no. It's safe space for sharing. You may not want to, and I get that, privacy concerns and stuff, but other than that, like, please, it's all about reality. There's enough out there that's fake, especially now with AI. This is about reality. This is about realness here. So the ones I was thinking of was how I want to be when I gotta let go. When I gotta let go might be a good fit. My boys, or you always knew, or one of those. Whitney, are we gonna lose you at the top of the hour? Sending hugs, yes. Okay, Sunday, 2 p.m. This is all Central Time. Please, please never apologize for sharing what's going on. So many people in life hold in what they're feeling. It can be so lonely. Thank you for letting us in. Please, if you'd like to chat, I'm always here for you. That's so sweet, Whitney. Yes. Your mom loved the forest. Yes. Yes. I'd love to do that song. Denise, you know what? Let's just do that one right now. Redwood Rising. Yes. Yes, that's it. It's called Redwood Rising. Let's do it. Yeah, Whitney, I really appreciate you saying that. It's so understandable. We don't want to inconvenience, but really it's a contribution. Absolutely, Denise. It's a contribution to give the gift of your authenticity, because then people can contribute their authenticity in return, and people can give the gift of, they can receive the gift of contribution. It meets our needs for contribution, I think, to be able to empathize and relate and care for somebody who's in pain that particular day. Okay. Well, now, Ruthie, you may not have heard everybody. Gosh, I am off, as the title says it, I hope. Oh, it looks like maybe the title change didn't come through. Oh, I changed the title. I update the title. Let's see if I can update titles right now. I changed the title. This is the last TLC time until probably Friday, March 6th. Hi, Daniel. Oh, boy, let's see. Well, hopefully this will update across all the platforms. I really want this to be out there. I don't know why I took the time to do this, and it didn't come through. Let's see if it'll work midstream. Till 3/6. Okay, update all. Let's hope that this comes through. Hope that's the new title. Yes, Whitney, you lost your grandfather earlier this year. Or perhaps it was even late 2025. I think it was in January though. And it doesn't fade easily or quickly as you might think, or maybe you wouldn't think, but I was shocked at how long I was deeply affected by my dad's passing. Even though it had been known, he had been deathly ill for, I want to say, years. And it still came as a shock. And it's just still so hard. Redwood Rising, right, okay. I got lost track there. Yeah, so this is a song I wrote about my childhood and how the redwoods helped me. I needed more than the redwoods, but they helped. Godmother passed almost 3 years in March. Yeah, my dad, it's been 8 years in September. Wow. It seems like yesterday. Not yesterday. No, it doesn't seem like yesterday, but it seems like maybe a few years. Okay. Redwood Rising. Oh, need to get the... My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Sorry. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Met like the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home, daycare, a latchkey, off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in, had a hard time finding friends. We're out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, green island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard. that's going out to you, Denise. Hi, Trevor. I think you popped in. Hi, Trevor. Denise lost her mother. She announced here a little earlier, so we're all very sad and holding her through this process to the extent we can from afar. And Trevor lost his grandfather not that long ago as well. It was in the last week or two, right? Gosh, a lot of loss, a lot of loss. Just now remembered that as well. I'm going to open my Twitch because I'm missing all the beautiful emotes in their full glory, and that's no good. Our hearts are broken. Yes, they are. Oh, put on my guitar again. Let's see what we can do. So more hugs. That's right, more hugs. Daniel, is that your request for TikTok? Are those clocks? That's a clever way to make your request. Oh. How are you, Daniel? Oh. Death is the most incomprehensible thing that, because of our intelligence, we get to be aware of. Yay. As opposed to just aware of it in the moment, but not really able to anticipate it. And for all I know, maybe all creatures are able to anticipate it, but I certainly know we are. So Ruthie, I guess you've never seen, so here's the deal with my guitar. This was a new kind of headstock that was created and not kept, apparently. I love it. It has Allen wrenches up here, and you thread the strings through the top, and they come out here. So it just, none of this weird twisting and strings all over the place. And at the bottom, you adjust, there's a little set of trays that pulls the strings in to tighten them. So when you tune, you twist these. It's so much better. Yes, elephants do. I think you're right, Keegan. Isn't it? I mean, I do think that some people worry when they see me play in person and they go, what the heck? Because often I keep it off screen on purpose. I don't want it to be distracting. People go, what happened to your guitar? Yeah, I really love it. I wish it had caught on, but I don't think it did. I think it was a one-off, and they're not even making this guitar anymore, unfortunately. I absolutely love it. I'm so bummed, because I probably do need to get a new guitar. This guitar has some issues that I think are going to be hard to fix. And also Keegan wants it as a hand-me-down. He's learning guitar too. So thanks for all the emotes, you guys. I'm going to scroll back up, make sure I haven't missed anything either. Whew, we're feeling our feels today, as Whitney would say. I guess that's not a Whitney thing, but Whitney says, you're not really religious, but personally you like to light a candle when someone passes. So we shall light a candle for your mom. Oh, Denise says she does the same. That's lovely. Well, maybe we should do one candle. One candle is about having that one candle, but then coming together with others. And we're coming out of a place of despair. Very much going through the motions, yeah. The whole show, yay, Whitney. Sorry, I did miss a number of comments, it looks like. Sorry if I missed anybody's in particular. Let's do one candle. What's not working? What's not working, Daniel? All right, let's do one candle. I'm looking for opportunities to do that as well anyway, because you've lit a lot of candles this year. Really, Whitney? I mean, I know your grandfather, but others as well? Or probably just over and over for your grandfather, huh? All right. It wasn't working earlier. What wasn't working? Saying the words TikTok or something that you want to TikTok? I don't know. When you one short candle in your hands and its flame is dim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands, warm and tight. More join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, said the unprovable sign. Keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias has, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. Thanks for all the candles. A lot of candles, a lot of passing. So Daniel, what wasn't working, and would you like to hear TikTok? Ow, I have this horrible sore in the back of my mouth from the root canals that I had done. It's still not healed. It's by far the most sore consequence, and it was totally preventable. That's a sad thing. All right, let's see. I've lost track of what we've done, and see, I think I did. We didn't do When I Gotta Let Go, did we? We did Redwood Rising. I would like to do When I Gotta Let Go. Buzz. You hear Buzz? You hear Buzz? Buzz. Do other people hear Buzz? I don't hear Buzz. I have had it buzzing. I did have it buzzing earlier through my guitar cord, I think, but I'm kind of listen for that. I've lost track. What did we just do? We did A Willow in the Wind. We did Redwood Rising. Oh, One Candle. One Candle. All right. So let's do When I Gotta Let Go. We're on a roll. We've got a theme going on here. When I Gotta Let Go is about those times where we've done everything we can do, and I'll do TikTok after this one. I think it feels sort of jarring because it's kind of a different mode, but I know you're not going to have it for a whole week, so we've got to fit it in if we can. Your grandpa. So sorry, Trevor. You are so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly. It could have taken care of you, and all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I want to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about hand to hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Thanks for the emotes, you guys. Alon, hey, so good to see you. Yay! Twice in a row. Now, everybody, I want to remind folks that I'm going to be gone 3 broadcast days, basically a full week. I'm 99% sure I'm not coming on. If I do, it'll be a surprise bonus, but I expect I'll be back on March 6th. All right, so we said we'd do TikTok. Last TikTok for a week for Daniel. I mean, Daniel, you just keep putting clocks on. I'm assuming that's what you want. I'm assuming that's what you're looking for. I'd also like to do Everybody's in a Circle, though, just as a final sort of connecting song for us all. So perhaps I should linger a minute and see. Daniel, can you confirm that you definitely want TikTok and that you're still on? Oh, I'm so glad, Trevor. I'm so glad. I'm sorry you're having buzzing, but I'm actually so glad because it's one thing to have buzzing that I can hear. It's another thing altogether to have buzzing that I can't even hear myself. Pretty hard to diagnose something you can't even detect. Oh, geez. I hope you're able to resolve your buzzing. Okay, I've not heard confirmation, so I think I'm going to do so Daniel, I'm waiting for confirmation that you want TikTok. Otherwise, I'm just going to do Everybody's in a Circle, and we'll see about TikTok. I really want to affirm our connection, have something that uplifts us after so much sorrow. There's that balance. Hi, AJ. How are you? Thanks for joining on our last stream until next Friday. Full week off. Everybody's in a circle. All right, let me switch the text set up a little bit. Good, I'm glad. How's the job? Have you heard about the jobs yet? I guess you shouldn't hear quite yet, right? No worries, Trevor. It's my husband's birthday this Saturday, and it's been very, very long since we visited family down south. I'm from Southern California originally, and so we are going to Disneyland and visiting family. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of amusement parks. Take it or leave it. But it's something my husband loves and the kids love, so that's what we're doing. If you fear it is expensive. Won't fit in to a circle you wanna be in. If the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. Do yourself out the sunshine, your light on everyone. pause. They're the Poopsters. Everybody's in a circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. But we're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, into that everybody's in the circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, I think we can maybe fit in Sun on the Sea. Thanks for the emotes, you guys. It depends. I haven't heard confirmation whether Daniel is still on and wants TikTok. I think what he might have been saying when it wasn't working, maybe the YouTube is blocking the word because he spells it like the app. Maybe it's blocking it for some reason. So that's why he keeps putting clocks up. The Poopsters. I'm watching those. They just make me smile. They force me to smile. They're so great. We're kind of running low on time. And then it's going to be a whole week. But I guess let's try the Sun and the Sea since we haven't heard from Daniel. Let's see. Is this the Sun on the Sea? You stay subscribed to that channel for the one emote. Oh my God, it is invaluable. They need to put it as a generic emote, global emote or whatever you call it. Wouldn't that be great? Let's see. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A God's call invites billion pebbles glittering as they pull toward the sea, toward the side of the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the side of the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. Oh, I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun of the sea and the sun, with the sun of the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sun of the sea and the sun, the sun of the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the stars, soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun of the sea and the sun of the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock jets, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun of the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun of the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun of the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun of the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, Thanks for the emotes, you guys. Beautiful. Thank you. So when I'll be back from my trip? Technically very, very late Tuesday night, probably. So I just am not going to be up for streaming Wednesday. There's going to be stuff everywhere. I'm going to be tired. And also I have my class supposed to do the first Wednesday. So I'm just going to assume I'm coming back on Friday. So that's why I put on the broadcast title, I hope it's showing up everywhere. The title should say last TLC time till 3/6, which is a Friday. Thanks guys for being with me. Thanks so much, especially on my last day before being gone. I'm going to miss you all so much, and I'm really appreciative of that. The world is so tired. Oh my gosh, Trevor, that's so true. The world is so tired. Yeah. So true. Peace, love, and hugs, Whitney. Thank you, Denise. I hope so. It's our first trip, like unusual trip in a year because of what's been happening in our neck of the woods in the U.S. with our second round of the current president. We've kind of been on a vacation moratorium almost compared to prior years, and so I hope it's lovely. Thank you guys. You mean so much to me. I'm sorry for all the loss. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could stop all this loss. But I can't. Don't have that power. I can only offer TLC, and I hope that you are able to have the room and the space to give it lots of it to yourselves as well, because it's so hard to get through this stuff, and makes sense. Aw. Hang in there, Denise. You just have double whammy now with your mom and your ear thing. Poop. Hang in there, everybody. Gosh, it's been a rough year so far, huh? I'll see you hopefully Friday the 6th. That's my plan, and I'll be thinking about you between now and then, and wishing you all the best, or at least hanging in there. The best that you can do, which is often very little when you're in a lot of pain. I miss you. Till next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, I've got to put up my blurb. I'll say my blurb. I come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, for about an hour of TLC and tunes. For all original music, except one song written for me, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some bluesy, vocal loopings, and piano songs. Check out this link for everything you want to know. And